Welcome once again to Top 13 Content Creators Showcase with BYERS. And we'd like to go over one more time. It's last week of year 2. 52 weeks we've been doing this all throughout year 2. And it's time for the last week. And then we'll get to see who made it to the quarters and made it to the quarter awards. And then, of course, we'll have all the yearly award winners, Rookie of the Year, Content Creator of the Year, some special awards along the way, and, of course, the coveted Top 13 for the entire year. Here this week, Ganachegaming makes it. It's a three-way tie here at 13th place with only 14 points to make the countdown. Now, Ganache is no stranger to the countdown. Has been here before, so we want to congratulate him for making the countdown once again. Ganachegaming. Now he specializes more on the PvP side, the player versus player in the dark zone, in your face kind of content creator. I hope you check him out. I hope you give some thumbs up and some likes for his hard work. Now here is one of the award winners. I will tip that off a little bit. He's going to get a special award for Sgt Greybeard. Now, if you don't know much about Sgt Greybeard, when it comes to Division 2 content, he hasn't even been doing this a year. 10 months. So the cutoff is anybody doing it less than 6 months is eligible for Rookie of the Year or new content creator of the year. And Sgt Greybeard falls into this class of new content creators, and his channel was just explosive, so we'll see him a little bit later. And here's Beckett. Now Beckett's only been doing videos for Division 2 about 5 months. Now he was an established content creator before coming to Division 2, but about 5 months ago he decided to make the jump, and he made it quite well. And in that short period of time, he's became one of the regulars on Top 13. And if you look at his content, it's very well thought out, very well established. And even though he's only been doing this 5 months, he knows what he's talking about. Gamey Daddy, another one of those. I'm going to tip my hat a little bit more. Gamey Daddy is also going to be an award winner at the end of the year. And we'll have to see what award he'll win. But congratulations for week 52's 12th place. And he did that with 15 points, just one above the four-way tie there for 13th place. And Gamey's always stirring up the big questions of what we should do or how we should think of maybe what's going on. So here he is, Nothing But Skills 2.0. Now, from what I understand from Nothing But Skills, this is going to be his regular Division 2 format, where his other Nothing But Skills is going to cover a lot of different games. So expect to see Nothing But Skills do a lot of the division stuff from this content creator, which is the same one. So congratulations. Stop by Nothing But Skills 2.0 and give him a like, give him some sub. Here's a first timer, Kevin Genesis. Now he's flirted around with being on the content a number of times, but he broke through this week. The numbers were a little lower. Kevin was his usual stealth, 3 to 4 build videos. This week, 4 build videos get him 16 points. Gets him on the chart for the very first time. Hope it won't be his last. Kevin Genesis. Stop by his channel. Yeah, give him some respect if you would. Watch a few of his videos. How about some thumbs up and a big subscribe? And here's a no stranger to the countdown. We've been seeing him more again. Quarter 3 was a little lax for DJ, and the beginning of quarter 4 we didn't see much of him. But lately we've started to see a little bit more content coming out. Division 2 from DJ Tickle. And I'll tell you, he's really good at the raid. He does a really good job of covering raid builds and how to get through the raid and streams. And he made it at 9th place. Why don't you give some love to DJ Tickle? So another big jump from 19 points from DJ Tickle to 21 points from E. DeRippa. Now, he had a two-way tie here at 8th and 7th place, and he had 11 streams. Now, we do top it off at 10 streams, and it starts getting reduced. We'll give him another 5, and then it's nothing. So the most we give points for is 15 streams. Why don't you check out E. DeRippa? Here's Delicious again, 2nd week in a row on the countdown. Last week she made her debut, and this week she improves to 7th place. So great job, 21 points, and kind of expect to see her up here a little bit more. Now, her channel has mostly Division 2 content, and she chooses the kind of more podcast player streaming type of videos and her own style, but she also shows some videos about her home country and where she lives. So it's pretty cool. Check her out. Give her thumbs up. Anyone watching quarter 4 knows that Anytime Gaming pretty much has a permanent spot somewhere up here in the top 10 spots, but especially up here, top 5, top 6. And he ends up here again at 6th place this week. Anytime Gaming, and I'm sure you're going to see him tomorrow night on the big quarter countdown, which will hopefully get out tomorrow night. Until then, check out his channel, give him some thumbs up, some love. And here's another very popular guy, Running Butcher. Running Butcher was able to crank out enough to give him 25 points, 3 more than Anytime Gaming here at 5th place. Butcher's been one of those guys way up at the top. Expect to see him again tomorrow on the quarter top 13. He did a great job. Again, why don't you stop by, check out his channel. I know he's got some of the more popular videos of the year. Good job. Check him out. Congratulations, Running Butcher. Here's a first-time content creator that appeared on our charts. It's SPACEMONKI Gaming. Now, he had, catch this, 36 videos. But like I said, we top off so many videos cannot dominate, or one style dominate one over the other. We want to make it fair and kind of encourage content creators to be more diverse if they want to be way up the charts. So he had 27 points. 35 of those were streams and 1 vendor reset. So 25 max points for his streams, 2 for his vendor reset, gives him 27 points here at 4th place. Congratulations, SPACEMONKI Gaming. Week 51's winner is up here at 3rd place. And like I said, once you tend to get up the top, you seem to make it a streak. Now, Stalker 84 SOT was last week's #1 guy. This week, he cranked out even more for 27 points in his tie breaks, putting him ahead of SPACEMONKI Gaming, getting 3rd place, but not as high as the 2 here at the top. Check out Stalker 84 SOT, last week's champ, this week's 3rd place. At 2nd place is yours truly, BYERS Essentials, had 28 points. He's been covering the daily vendor resets. He's been covering the weekly vendors guides. So check those out. Check out BYERS Essentials. I hope you give him big thumbs up. Don't know much about him really. Maybe I should have a talk with him one of these days. But let's head to #1. #1 for the last week of the year is GC Rock. Quarter #3's #1 man, and he finishes week 52 with an exclamation point. Now, he's been up here a lot, top 3 the last few weeks, and he's made a hard run at Content Creator of the Quarter and a bigger run at Content Creator of the Year. And you're going to have to check in tomorrow to see if he's content creator of the quarter. And you're going to have to check in early next week to see where he ranks as top 13 content creator. Now, he is on the countdown and he is going to be a reward winner, but where he's going to be, who knows? And yes, there is a special award coming out for GC Rock, and he is way up on the countdown. We already know this. Thing is, GC Rock is a solid content creator. This week he cranked out 30 points and was able to top the charts one more time. Why don't you give some love to GC Rock and his multifaceted Division II coverage that he does for you, the player. Wow, I want to thank each and every one of you that's watched this special each week for 52 weeks, and those who started to watch it, thank you. But the big thank you should go to all 592 people that we tracked this year. I did the data mining, but here's some other facts and stats that Ubisoft pointed out, and I'll be going over this in a different video. Some of the great stuff that they're doing, some of the stuff that's coming out. And yes, if you haven't figured out, there is a little number on there that says 13 weeks until the end of the seasons. And so they are going to have a season 5. When? Hopefully the season 5 will kick off here pretty soon. I hope it's Tuesday, sometime this next week. It's just going to be kind of replayed content from year 1 because, again, they're working on brand new content. And in the video, I'm going to go over what was released, some of the shakeup, who's in charge, who's gone. And yeah, they did address the lack of a state of a game. And to be honest, they haven't even addressed a state of game may have done its last. So check out the video coming up later on, probably early tomorrow morning. I'll wrap up all that. Been working on trying to find a little bit more details, but just a sneak peek on that one. And enjoy these stats. Pretty amazing, some of the stuff that you guys have done. 40 million players have bought and played this game. Wow, just amazing. But this is top 13. I want you to reach out to the people that's on the countdown. If you would check out their channel, check out the videos. I'm going to put them in the description like I've been doing the last few weeks. I hope you check out each and every channel. I hope you give some support. Now, I know there's some people that have issues with other people and the content. If you don't like what they're doing, you can nicely tell them, hey, you know, I like that you do content for Division 2, but I don't like when you do blah. Now, some people can get quite toxic when you give them any kind of critique. Just be prepared for that. I have learned to take the positive side and try to give support. Say something nice or don't say anything at all. I think that was taught to us a little bit when we were growing up. May just be my generation. I don't know. But again, want to thank each and every one of you. This next week's going to be real busy. Let me know how you've liked the content, where we can grow. And year 3, we're going to kick off next week. Thank you. This is Bear Essentials. I am Bear BYERS. I'm out of here. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you all in the grind.